Hey there everybody, welcome to day 3 of the Pikmin adventure. Gonna go straight in to the Forest of Hope. Now that we have yellow Pikmin, we can get a lot more done. Now you'll notice there's a wall by base which we can use bomb rocks on. I'm not going to take care of that straight away. What I want to do instead is pluck all these red sprouts that have come up. But I don't recall what... Oh yeah, it was from the bugs that we killed near that other wall yesterday. We have 149 Pikmin, we can only take out 100. So what I'm going to do is start off. We're going to get 80, we're going to get 74 of these guys. Wait a minute, what? Okay, we have 83. Okay, fair enough, I didn't count. Excuse me, didn't count properly. We're gonna stick with 80 reds for now, and then once they've gone away, we're gonna get 20 yellows out. As stated previously, yellows are very situational compared to the reds. So I'm gonna have this guy. No, not the red. This is what I kind of mean. The selection, your ability to select different colours of Pikmin is a bit limited, so... Okay. You come with me. Again, I'm going to basically completely ignore that ship part over there. It is one of the required ones. There's 30 parts, 20, and I think there's 5 of which are... Is it 5 or 4 of them that are unnecessary? There's one chip part in each area you don't need to get. And as you can see, we've got a wall to finish off over there. The one by base opens up, I believe, to a bulborb encounter. What we're going to do is we're going to grab these 3 bomb rocks here. And they're the only ones I'm going to grab for now. Stupid idiots. Pikmin are dumb. I'm sorry, but Pikmin are really dumb sometimes. Okay, you guys stay there. I am going to get that ship part by base. I think that's going to be the last job today. My intent is to get 4 ship parts, and we're going to see if I can pull that off. Probably going, but why aren't you just rushing them on? Because I want to keep. I'm trying to be smart about this and just use. I'm trying to be somewhat efficient. Me efficient. That's a weird word. That's a weird phrase coming out of my mouth. Okay, we actually could go get the one by base because this might take. That thing we just picked up is going to take a little while to get there anyway, so we might as well. How do I want to play this? I believe it takes 40 to carry that, yeah. That's actually a very unforgiving ship part for so early on in the game. So what we're going to do is now we're going to take out the... Yep, because they're on the way back with that. They won't change direction unless the route they change to is somehow shorter. They're on the shortest possible path now, so I'm going to take these guys and take this out. There we go. And then what we're going to do after that, I was going to go kill the bulborb, but now I'm thinking I should probably just focus on... I'm probably going to focus just on this particular ship part for the time being. There we go. That's them, and there we go. That's 2 ship parts back in the space of 1 day. And I wanted 20 yellow Pikmin for a very specific purpose. And if you've played Pikmin before... If you have any knowledge of the first area of Pikmin, you'll know what I'm talking about. This here. This is a 20 pellet, and it only spawns, I believe, until you hit 100 yellows, or until like day 3 or something. I don't know. Oh, and one shot. Where did the other yellow... You're in the group. You know what I mean when I say the game's ability to let you pick colours is a bit wonky sometimes? This is what I mean. But yeah. There we go. So they're going to bring that back. That's going to give us an extra 20 Pikmin. And I'm not going with exact numbers here, so if I say that this thing takes 15 Pikmin to carry, I'm probably thinking 20. Eternal Fuel Dynamo. This should light things up for me. No more candles. I now recovered 4 out of 30 parts. If I can find just one more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. I got good news for you, Oliver. We're going to be getting 4 parts today in total, so there are 2 more to get. So we'll let these guys carry that through there, because we're polite and we don't shove. I'm going to kill this little baby without waking up the mum. I'm going to say without waking up the mum. Very occasionally, those mini Bobobs will let out a shriek and it wakes this guy up and he comes chasing after us. Okay, that gets rid of that. Because the other thing is I do want to get 100... Wait, how did I lose a Pikmin? I suddenly have 90 Pikmin on a feet. 99 Pikmin. I don't know why. Okay, so I think what might have happened right there is that very occasionally there's a bit of an odd glitch that will happen. There's a very odd glitch where for absolutely no reason Pikmin will just phase through the ground and vanish. It tends to happen when something drops on them that shouldn't normally kill them. So for example, the Bobob dying involves sort of collapsing and face planting. Oh, I didn't mean to call them off that house. Okay. You might as well get 1 or 2 of you working on the grass at the same time. They just drunk an entire drop of nectar between them. Greedy gits, honestly. Come on. I don't think there's any more nectar in that grass. I have nothing to base that off of. I just don't think there is. But yeah, we won't be using any more yellows after this point, at least not for now. We'll probably end up using them in the next area of the game, whenever I get there. So, next job, kill these 3 guys. So there's a little mini one here, there's an adult that's sleeping, and then there's a baby right at the back. There we go. And this is going to take some deft C-stick maneuvering. One thing I find is if you move the C-stick in loose circles, you can gather up all the Pikmin in a big bunch, and it makes these kinds of attacks a lot easier. And I just went... Wait, I went down to 96 Pikmin. There were 97 in the field, and then this guy just crushed one. Alright, how many does it take to get this back? 30, okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to divide the labour up a little bit. There's 96 here. So I'm going to have 3 of you carry back this ball bob, the little mini one. Have 3 of you carry that back, and we'll come back for the other corpses if we have a bit more time. Although, given the way I'm playing, I suspect we probably will. So we'll get you guys carrying that back. That's actually one of the optional parts. It's the Nova Blaster. So that's on its way back to base. And then you'll notice there's another part and a ball bob up there. So what we're going to do, we're going to throw these guys up. We'll get started on the grass initially, and then the next. And we should be able. You'll see why I'm doing this in a sec. Setting up. Fine. You can come with. Actually, if you're gonna bring anything back, bring the red one back. Now that I'm thinking it. Now I'm thinking about it. We'll also grab any Pikmin that are in the base. You'll see what I'm doing in a sec, because there was a ledge. If you remember yesterday, we did a ledge where there was like a 5 pellet. We're basically going to get the part that's on that same ledge. So you 3 going to come over here. If I get the part and I've still got a lot of time left, then what I'm going to probably end up doing is just harvesting more Pikmin. Grabbing all the corpses. Right, we have 59 Pikmin. 59. Oh yeah, because I took one back to base with me. I set him going on that red pellet. Okay. Come on guys, kill him. This is one of those fights that I tend to find either goes really well or really badly. Yeah, like I say, I'm not stupid enough to try and do a no-death run. I've recovered 5 out of 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. Dee 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 dee. I can't believe I'm still losing Pikmin to stupid glitches. Like, I think that takes 30, so what we'll do is we'll have 10 carry this guy back because he ate a bunch of Pikmin, so he'll pay for it with his desecrated remains. Oh yeah, 30. I don't know why I thought I'd put enough on there. There you go, that's moving as well. That'll be back in plenty of time. So like I said, I'm going to come back for these guys. I figure I might as well do that now. The leaves can work on the actual pellets because they're not too important if they don't get back. I don't know why I'm saying if they don't get back, we've got plenty of time. Any last things from over here? Nope. The bomb rocks over here don't make a lot of sense, but I suppose if you were doing sort of a reverse playthrough, it might be interesting, but I don't know. Right, you bring that back. Here comes the spring. Oh look, little buddies for us. Pull these out. There's a few more bulbobs I could just go and kill, but I don't know if it's worth doing. This is another reason why, for whatever reason, the game does not like it when certain parts get jammed against each other. It's really annoying. Shock absorber. This nifty little device counteracts the shaking and swaying experienced in typical spaceflight, even though there's nothing to shake and sway the ship. I've now recovered 6 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 6 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. So as you can see, we're already part of the way towards another objective. Right, any more reds anywhere? Nope. We can't get that one, just in case you're wondering. We cannot get that particular part over there because there's a boss there and we need water Pikmin to get to it. We can't get that one. Well, we can't get either of these two because again you need water Pikmin. You'll see why when we go get them eventually. Right. I think that's more or less everything I wanted to do in terms of treasure. Well, I mean, so that's Pikmin 2 talking. We'll claim these last few pellets and I think we're more or less done. I'm not bothering giving these to the yellows just because, like I say, yellows aren't super important. So if we've got 88, that's actually more than enough for a general playthrough. I'll probably end up getting a few more anyway, just so we've got them. Those things floating around, in case you're wondering, called honey wisps. You can usually only really reach them with yellow Pikmin, but if you can reach them, they drop a bunch of nectar, so that could be really handy. Right, they'll be fine. But reds are super important because they're stronger in combat than other colours. So automatically, you've got to have more reds than pretty much anything else. Idiot. Right. That takes care of the pellets around here. Might as well get 2 of you to work on that. But yeah, I'm just combing the area. See if there's any last. Because, like I say, this game is all about resource and time management. So the less time you spend doing particular tasks, the better you can reap the rewards. There's a random yellow one right there. But yeah, I'm just going to claim these last 2 pellet poses and call that it. We'll have the countdown in a few seconds. So everyone I was throwing out earlier is back in base. It's just these ones I've just given poses pellets to. Really? That one's carrying the yellow. I'll call him back if he doesn't make it, but I think he's fine. Honestly. I'll throw a flower out just to give him a hand. Might as well. Because like I said, we might as well just claim all the Pikmin we can. See, we're already at we're just shy, we're at the 249 mark now. See, 249, so there's just no point messing around there. I've got everything that I can possibly get in this area right now, with the exception of a few optional bulbobs that I'll... In fact, I might end up not fighting them, it depends what happens. That was a very productive day. I got all 4 parts with very minimal hassle. That glitch kept happening though. I'll explain it again just in case I didn't already. There's a very infamous crushing glitch. Wait, what? What? You saw that, right? I've never seen that before. That was weird. I'm kind of glad I got that in a recording now, because no one would believe me. I have now added yellow Pikmin to my list of discoveries. These creatures can wield bomb rocks, so perhaps I can use them to blast down rock walls. and open up new regions. Red and yellow Pikmin, as well as bomb rock carriers, break into squads when dismissed with X or when I grab one for a moment by holding A. We lost 7 in battle, but I didn't lose. Yeah, with the exception of, fair enough, right? With the exception of that one Bulbob that I woke up unintentionally, and they just weren't fighting it for some reason. Yeah, fair enough. I lost some Pikmin to that guy, but that crushing glitch kept happening, or at least it seemed like it was. But anyway, that's day 3 of our Pikmin adventure. And just before I finish it off, ta-da! The Forest Naval. Hopefully you guys will see. You should see me tomorrow for day 4 of the Pikmin adventure. So I shall see you then. We'll be jumping straight in. Bye bye for now. Take care.